My dear friends, a short reflection on today's readings. This Maundy Thursday, 2020 is very unique for all of us. All of us are locked down in our own houses, not able to go and participate in the Lord's Supper. Everywhere fear, anxiety and worry is overshadowing. All of us are worried about COVID-19. Remember, before the Passover, Jesus had already told the disciples that he would be killed. The disciples were worried and frightened as to what would happen to them. In the midst of their fear and anxiety, Jesus takes up the bread and wine and gives to them as his own body and blood. Jesus knew exactly that his disciples were worried and frightened. Similarly, Jesus knows us too, that we too are worried and frightened about COVID-19. When we are worried, count on Jesus. The second important person in the gospel is Peter. When Peter was to be crucified, he begged the Roman emperor to crucify him upside down, not like his master, head up. Why? He wanted people to look at the feet that was washed and kissed by Jesus. He wanted people to remember that it was that feet that walked on the water when the master commanded him to walk. Our feet too have been carrying all our burden, all our fear and all our worry about COVID-19 these days. Our feet too have been carrying all our personal problems and family problems. They are tired. Perhaps the Lord wants to wash all our feet too. Will you allow the Lord to wash your feet today? And the first reading ends as this. When I see the blood, I will pass over you and you shall escape from the destroying plague. For us, my dear people, Christ has poured out his own blood for us. Let this scripture remain in our hearts and in our minds as we begin the Holy Triduum, and allow Christ to come and wash us, wash the world, and let him wash away this COVID-19. God bless.